Feel me?
I hear you. What's up with all this shit you talking though? What's going on?
What you mean? What's up with all this shit I'm talking?
You just sound hurt. You sound hurt. You feel what I'm saying?
I am.
Now look.
I am hurt.
Okay. Okay, and that's cool. But guess what?
But listen.
Guess what?
But listen.
What?
Of course I'm hurt. I've been hurt since the day I was born.
Oh God.
Okay.
We all fucked up. We all fucked up. Everybody hurt.
We are. But this is the one thing I learned from you, Nate boy. This is the one thing I learned from you. This is one of the main things that I learned from you. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This is the thing with you. You use your pain and you make a philosophy for the shit to get, like, it don't make sense to me, bro, and it's not realistic to me. This is just my personal opinion. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know me, you know my story. I got the same story, and I feel the same way in a lot of the ways. You feel what I'm saying? But sometimes I had to push through that shit just to get another perspective. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, it sounds cool for somebody that's just, you know what I'm saying? You hurt, you trying to get through your shit. Okay, cool. But at the same time,
I'm not hurt by what you think I'm hurt by. I'm not hurt by Eliana. I'm not.
What you hurt by then?
I'm hurt by the system, how it's set up. This shit fucked up. See, what's perpetuate, I can't be hurt at what's in the dark and what's happening in the dark. I gotta be hurt at who's turned the lights out and made it capable of doing that. See, you can only do what you have the option to do. I'm not hurt at Eliana. Eliana just weak. I'm not hurt at her. I'm hurt at the system that she got the option to run to. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people running from themselves because of the system. I'm not mad at her. I'm mad at the system that's like, the devil like, yeah, come on over here. You can have all of this. Yeah, da-da-da-da-da. But at the end of the day, I'm not mad at her. She just got generational curses that was set upon us. It ain't got nothing to do with her. I ain't mad at none of my baby moms. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. Have you ever considered the fact that your baby moms left because the situation wasn't that good? You feel what I'm saying? Do you ever think that shit, it might be better to go back to Babylon than to be where the fuck I'm at?
Okay. And here's where that's not true. And you know that's not true because I was upon knowledge to show that it ain't true.
It ain't about the knowledge, it's about the experience. What you always say? What you always say, Nature Boy? Hold on. You cannot. What you always say? You cannot conceptualize what's to be experienced. Okay, and some people experiences might not be the experience that you think it is. You feel what I'm saying? So guess what? It might be better out of all the knowledge, out of all the teachers. It might be better to just get the fuck back on to Babylon. Let me regroup myself before I lose my fucking mind in this situation that I'm in. Because guess what? Every situation, it's just not Babylon. You feel what I'm saying? You could be in a relationship that's a Babylon relationship. That's a Babylon mentality. That's a, you know what I'm saying? It's not just the place, my nigga. It's
exactly
the shit that's going on in that relationship or that environment that you're in.
We call it generational curses.
Oh, God.
No matter where you go, there you are.
Word.
So here's what it is. It's not that the situation wasn't good here. It's just that here people have to face their demons and they can't run. You understand what I'm saying? When you get here, you got to face your demons. You can't run.
Listen,
you see what I'm saying?
Listen. You can't say. Listen, I was there for a year. I was there with you for a year. You feel me? So I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? But guess what? Sometimes at one point that peace turned into Babylon.
It did.
That peace wasn't peaceful. When you
BP, this is what it was, right? Mm-hmm. Anytime you sit somebody still long enough, they gonna find who? They gonna find their demons. That's what Babylon.
Yeah, but guess what?
Let me finish.
It's not even about that. If I'm dealing with somebody else's demons, if I'm in a situation and it's dealing with my own demons, listen, dealing with my own demons is bad enough. You feel what I'm saying? So if I gotta deal with,
that's how you get you.
But no. I don't have to deal with somebody else's demons in order to find my demons.
Listen, we all interconnected. So somebody will come along to invoke your inner demons. That's how it works. You don't work on your own demons by yourself. You work on your demons by somebody being there. When someone is there, they show you yourself in the relationship, we are
torture
shown who
them.
the
You don't
fuck and
show
what's
them
going on in
nothing.
us. We always point the finger, but it's somebody else that shows us something within us we need to work on. So when you came to me, we was in an isolated environment where you had where if you really think about it, everything that no matter if you left here or not, you still had to work on came out. Like it didn't matter.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I gained the tools to work on them. This is what I learned. I gained the tools to work on them.
All right,
there.
but you had the tools.
You see what I'm saying?
You had the tools to work on them here. But at the end of the day,
but
let me say this. You had the tools to work on them here because you had me, because I was coaching you through it. But you said, fuck me, I'm going to go do it the hard way. And
I didn't say fuck you. See, that's
when I say that, I mean like, you said, fuck it, I'm going to do it the hard way. So you went and learned the hard way. You could have stayed here, listened to me, and been cool. But you, like you said, you can't escape the experiences. Some people got to go bump their fucking head on their own. Some people can learn from other people's mistakes. Some people, like you said, you were the type of person that was like, yo, I got to go bump my head. But when you left me, here's my question, right? When you left me, did the things that you experienced stop?
No, absolutely not. They're never going to stop. It's not meant to be stopped. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But I gained more control. Listen, I had the tools. Now that when I do experience them, you in my fucking head, like, hey, do the right thing when nobody's looking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned a lot. Like, don't get that shit twisted. I'm not saying I didn't learn a lot. I'm saying I had to apply them away from you. When you got somebody standing over your goddamn back saying, do the right thing, do the right thing, do the right, you gonna do the right thing naturally. You know what I'm saying? You gonna do it. But when you get the fuck home, and you can have to apply it on your own, in your own life, on your own life journey, that's when you know you got it. You feel what I'm saying? It's easy when somebody's standing over your back telling you to do it. But
but that's what we're for, right? We're a community to keep us on the righteous path. It's not
but
listen, I understand what you're saying. You said get the knowledge and then go back into the world and then apply that knowledge. That's not
go back to whatever you gotta go to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not meant to just be just the fuck out.
What I'm saying to you is we have dedicated our life to walk in the righteous path. This, when you get here, you have dedicated yourself to being in the world, but not of it at all. We're not fucking with the world at all. What you're saying is, I'm going to go learn me through some hard shit. You didn't have to take that path. You didn't have to take that path.
It's not hard. It's not hard. Listen, it's not hard shit, bro. It was harder there. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got it's like a prison, nigga. You got somebody standing over your back saying, do this, do this, do this.
Feel like it's a prison because it's not for you.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. It was not for me for a moment. Listen.
This path is not for everybody. And that's what I'm saying. It's not fit for everybody.
Listen. Exactly. But guess what? That's not the only path. You gotta know that. You gotta know that's not.
All roads lead to the source. You just took a hard
you see that BJ came in, homie?
Hey yo,
BJ came in and flew on me.
All roads lead to the source. You feel what I'm saying? All roads lead to the source. And guess what the source is? Guess what the source is?
Whatever your source is.
No, nigga, it's me.
No,
and no matter what you do, now for real.
Okay, when you say it's you, okay, break that down so I can understand.
Going through, no matter what you going through, who you hear, no matter what you hear, no matter where you go, the knowledge is sitting you what?
No, not the knowledge. Not necessarily, because your knowledge has changed. Listen, your knowledge done changed all the way the fuck up since I've been there. It ain't the knowledge. It's the shit that if I had a father in my life, listen, let me tell you what it was. It's the shit that if I had grew up with a father, the shit that you taught me is the shit that I learned from. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always call you dad. Like, it's the everyday shit. It's the morals. You know what I'm saying? It's the integrity. It's that part. It's not necessarily knowledge, because your shit change up every goddamn day. That's what? I can't keep up with that shit.
It's not that it's changing. But what you need to understand is that we are evolving. We are human beings, so we're becoming. So everything is always evolving and growing. It's not that I guess it's changing, but not in the sense that it's different to the point where it's still in the same sense, the same thing, but it's becoming more clearer and fulfilling. is being fulfilled, was what I'm saying. The knowledge is getting more clearer. So we upgrade the knowledge. You feel what I'm saying? We get rid of the bugs. We get right to the source of it now. So it's like, it's becoming a clearer message. You understand what I'm saying? Rather than anything else.
Well, it's becoming confusing to me. That shit get confusing.
Well, it's not becoming confusing to you because you're not vegan and you're smoking.
How you know I ain't vegan?
Huh?
How you know I ain't vegan?
Because I know you ain't vegan. I can tell by your vibration, nigga. I can see your little roly-poly head.
How you say hello, man?
I know what you look like when you vegan, man. And if you was vegan and you wasn't smoking and you wasn't doing all those vices that you haven't got over yet, the poisons that you put in your body, you would have came back by now. Because it's only...
Heck no, the fuck I wouldn't have. Listen. No, the fuck I wouldn't have.
Let me tell you why. Because it ain't nothing else. And I'm going to tell you the only reason why y'all stay where y'all at, because y'all like the creatures of comfort that you get. You like the smoke. You like the woman. You like all those things, right? And you put...
Yeah, you like the women too. You like the bitches too.
But not before my morals and principles. Listen.
Come on, man. Come on, Nature Boy. You ain't talking to just somebody who don't know you.
What I'm saying. If you was to apply the knowledge to your life, if you was apply just what I told you, right?
And then I'd be a pregnant motherfucker right now. The fuck is you saying? If I was apply your knowledge, I'd have about 4 or 5 babies.
But that's what your...
You feel what I'm saying?
It's not that's what your room is for?
No, because the last teaching that I heard was, nigga... No, that's not what my womb is for. Hell no.
Your womb is not for children.
I'm a mother to all. Listen, I'm a mother to all. Everybody don't have to physically have a baby.
I understand that, but what the hell?
I was your mama for a minute. Don't get that shit twisted.
Okay, but I'm asking you a question. What is your ovaries for?
Hell, mine is balls. They just ain't dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so what are your eggs for? What are your eggs for?
Listen, I'm a mother to all.
Okay,
you feel what I'm saying? I carry within me.
That's subjective. That's not objective.
Listen to my perspective. Listen to my perspective, because everybody don't have to physically have a child to be a mother. And I'm a very great nurturer. You feel what I'm saying?
I never said you did.
Okay, so I don't need.
I'm saying is this: you were designed to have a child, and for you to consciously decide not to have children is blasphemy to the creation of
So what? I'm gonna have the kids and then know that I'm not responsible enough or at a place where I can take care of them and just leave them. I'm not gonna do that. Guess what? I would rather whoever's drawn to me, I would nurture them.
I never said all that. You added that shit. I mean, said all that.
According to your philosophy, listen to me.
You got 2 jobs. You got 2 reasons for breathing. 2 reasons for being here.
What is that?
One reason is to reproduce human beings. You're a reproduction.
Absolutely not.
Now, I'm just telling you. Your job is to be a mother and to be a helpmeet to a man. That's what your 2 jobs is, to be here. Point blank. Period.
Okay, and I can't be a mother or a helpmeet to a man without physically being in a relationship with the man and without physically having a child. I can still be a mother. I can still be a helpmeet to a man, to a woman, to whoever I need to be a helpmeet to. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever the word you're using. I'm telling you that
your womb is made to reproduce human beings.
It does, spiritually.
No,
not in the physical sense.
I'm talking about your womb was made to reproduce human beings. Your vagina, your vagina is made for real penises.
Oh, God.
No, absolutely not. No. Ain't no penis going up in my vagina. You feel what I'm saying? I put a penis in your vagina. You feel what I'm saying? But ain't no penis going in my goddamn vagina. That's not what it's for.
And that's why you are where you are. It's because...
Where am I? I'm in a good place, Chief. No, you over there stretching right now.
What you call good is not good. But it's good.
I'm still listen to me. Listen to me. I run a studio full of teams, listen, I'm a mother to all. I'm still living my purpose. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro,
I ain't had not one kid yet.
Watch this, baby, because you forgot who you talking to.
What's it?
You run a studio, right?
Yes.
For people in Babylon.
Yes.
In the system. So basically, you know that
In the system.
let me finish. You know that we are cells in the body of God, right?
Oh my God, I don't know that. I don't know.
Look, here you go. This is what I'm talking about. You don't give.
This is when this shit gets confusing to me. Come on now, you know this shit never. It gets confusing. I can't.
You gotta stop smoking and eating meat, man, so that you can receive.
I don't smoke meat. I smoke weed, and I smoke the best weed in the city.
Smoking weed and eating meat, man. You gotta stop. You gotta stop eating. You gotta stop eating this.
I think you need to smoke some weed. Did you try the ayahuasca?
Listen, man. Listen to what I'm saying to you, bro. This is what I'm saying to you. Listen. What I'm saying to you is this: that you are in a cancer. If you was to zoom out of the earth. For real,
I can't zoom out, nature boy.
Nah,
I don't even have the imagination to zoom out.
There it is. Because your brain waves cannot pick up the highest. I'm serious. It's like, so I can't talk to you. You can't grasp it. You can't. You went into your lower self and you live there now.
Nature boy, no. Nature boy, I've never been able to grasp this.
Call me Chief. My name's Chief. Listen, right?
You change your name every 2 days.
You went back into your lower self, into your comfort. You're comfortable.
It seems like you did too, though. This what I want you to hear. This is what I want you to hear. Because you hear me when I tell you these type of things. You went back into your lower self too, sir. You did.
Yep.
You did. Like, come on, huh? You know what I mean? Like, I know you ain't even shining no more. Like, you feel me? You went back to your lower self too. So I can acknowledge I went back to my lower self. You know what I mean? I can say that I did. You feel what I'm saying? But guess what? I'm still learning. I'm still growing every day, which I'm sure you are. But guess what? You can't keep. You went back to your lower self. You got to point the finger at you too, bro. You went back to your lower self too. You know what I'm saying? You did.
I always point the finger to myself.
No,
if you never listen to
and then you pointed back.
Nah. Listen, I always speak the truth. Always speak the truth. You feel me? I told you that I was responsible for dealing with Eliana like that. I should never been dealing with her at all. And so at the end of the day, I seen the signs and I kept dealing with her, and I set my family back. I said that, or I took responsibility. You dig? So, yeah, you could say I was in my lower self dealing with her. You feel what I'm saying? So I see my mistakes and I admitted my mistakes and I know that, and I'm going to you know what I'm saying, bounce back from that. But I'm not going to sit here and purposely stay in it.
No, don't stay in it, but you need to get to yourself. I've been telling you this. Since I love you. Need to get to yourself, bro. The only time you've been to yourself since you've been on your journey was when you was in that jail cell. Think about it.
Listen.
Bro, you need to get to yourself. Heal. Before you teach anything else, you need to heal.
You can't tell me to go get to myself, because that's not good advice.
Why isn't it?
Because of the simple fact is this: I am by myself all the time. I'm in my own mind. I'm always by myself. Even when I have my own space. Like wherever I'm at, I always have my own space. I don't even like people too close.
It's like you're scared to be alone.
When you was with me, I had my own space. I always had my own.
No, you was still no. You remember when you was in Atlanta in that room, isolated?
I never was truly isolated. I always had a female with me. Man. I love women. I always have.
That's cool. But
I always. When you see me, I've always been online. So I interacting with people. I'm somewhat of a loner, but I'm a social person. I'm a very social person. I never been someone that's not how I get it up. That's not how I get it up. I know me better than you do. I'm serious.
Okay.
I taught you about you.
You did. And you also taught me how to read. And that intuition that kicked in, you already know I hit you up every now and then when, you know what I'm saying, when I get that feeling of you need to hear some real shit.
But it is what you saying.
And not no
real,
like, shit.
What you saying ain't real though.
No, it's real. It's really real. Listen, it's really real.
I need to go somewhere by myself. I'm trying to understand. Like,
and duck the fuck off and deal with yourself and deal with the fuck you got going on. Whatever in your mind, in your heart, whatever. Heal up.
That's VP. That's not.
That is.
That's not.
You can't deal with it when you always got people around you telling you
VP.
this shit is the right shit too, bro.
VP. That's not how you deal with yourself, VP.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not, VP. VP, you deal with yourself by dealing with others.
Yes, at times, but sometimes you got to get by yourself, bro. You got to. You got to. How you gonna even know yourself if you don't?
I'm always by myself. Like, if I gotta take a vacation from the niggas around me, then I ain't with the right people. If you gotta take a vacation, that's like asking seals or dolphins, hey man, go spend some time. Look at anything in nature that's in a pack.
You're not a
You'll never see like lions. Like, oh, you need to take some time to yourself. No, nigga, your family is your frequency. Your family is what's gonna keep you on the path. At the end of the day, I have time to myself. I talk to y'all like it is what it is. But when you saying like go take time to yourself and deal with yourself, like I'm dealing with myself. That's how you do deal with yourself, by talking to others. That's why the universe split itself up subjectively so that it can experience itself subjectively. God is already by himself. God is already by itself. You are me and I am you. So we are by ourselves. The reason for life is to interact with each other. That's the meaning of life. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
The universe broke itself up into many pieces of itself to experience itself subjectively. It did not, you're already one thing. You're already one thing. The reason why we're split up is because we're figuring out who we are through each other. So the key is not spending time by yourself. The key is learning how to coexist. Learning how to be enlightened with each other and finding your frequency and being with your frequency. Finding that frequency and being able to coexist with people. That is the reason, one of the reasons why you're here.
Yeah, but coexisting don't have to be a dictatorship.
Well, you keep calling me a dictator. You keep calling
that's my first time I called you a dictator. That's the first time.
I mean, if you calling me a dictator,
with somebody,
you calling me a dictator. But if I was on a block, or when I had my barbershop, you didn't call me a dictator, you just called me the boss. Anybody that is the leader of something, you can easily call him a dictator because he's an influencer. Because I influence people, you calling me a dictator. I'm not a dictator because everybody else is
okay. See, now you splitting up what the fuck I'm saying, because guess what? In one breath you're saying coexist peacefully, and then in the other word you're saying in this peaceful coexistence, I'm a dictate to motherfucking ass. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, man, I can't. Come on, BP. You vibrating too low now, man. Like, I can't even talk to you when
I ain't vibing low.
Your mind ain't really picking up the frequencies no more, dog. Like, I can feel it. Like, when I'm talking to you,
shit, that shit.
Like, you all the way down in a low vibration where you can't really pick up certain frequencies, like, no more. You know what I mean? Like, and you sit.
Okay, we'll let that be the excuse.
You ain't really grasping them. It's kind of like you're not.
Yeah, that shit don't wrap around my brain too tight no more. But look.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like you don't went back. Like, I'm just saying, if you start eating vegan, you stop smoking, and you really get back to nature.
To me, y'all vegan eaters is the craziest motherfuckers on this earth. You feel me? Y'all need to look at them. Y'all need something in your diet to goddamn balance some shit out. Cause look, man. You know what I mean? I can't do the vegan shit.
See what I'm saying, BP? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what you just said? That shit crazy. I don't know.
I don't eat a lot of meat. Listen. I don't eat a lot of meat. I don't eat a lot of food over here, period. Like, the shit just ain't the same. But, you know what I mean? No.
You tweaking.
You tweaking, man. Get you some sleep, nigga.
It's all good.
Get you some sleep. Get you some rest.
If you know me, I ain't go to sleep in 3 days and did the most illest day.
Exactly. I know you. That's what the fuck I'm trying to say. You carry your head to sleep, man. Get you some rest. Rest your mind.
Remember, I didn't go to sleep for 3 days, and I gave the most illest download I ever gave, period.
Okay.
I don't need to sleep. I'm a god. I don't need to eat. I'm a god. I'm seriously. Like, you know this. For what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I can go days without eating and sleeping too.
No, I go without eating for days. You know me, like
me too.
And I go without eating for days. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't tell me to get no rest. I'm well rested. You feel me? I'm full of energy. So
okay,
that's what it is.
Well, you know I love you, man.
I love myself.
Face ass. All right,
peace.
Get you some sleep, man. Be safe.
Yeah, that's BP. She and her lower self, man. She done fell all the way off. She done accepted Babylon. She got blood in her hands. She just all the way. And then she tried to give me some advice. Like, yo, you can't even tap into the frequency. You need some meat to balance you out. Something going on. And then you got a whole bunch of trolls in the building. We ain't even throwing up hearts.